Hello and welcome back to more Quick Bible Prophecy. We have just finished our study on Revelations chapter 13. We will conclude with a word about Antichrist. Although the concept of Antichrist is from the Bible, much of the expanded ideas comes from the world. The word Antichrist is only mentioned 4 times in the Bible by John, but not in the book of Revelation. It seems to be a general reference of anyone who is against Christ. As we know, the world will not see the Antichrist coming because it will truly be deceived. Most worldly explanations of the Antichrist cannot correlate the identities of the first and second beasts of Revelation 13 with the mark and the image of the beast. So while most of the world is trying to calculate the number 666 by counting letters for the Pope, the President or various other leaders, the true Antichrist has snuck up and taken power. We have given you the calculation for the number of the beast. Now we said we would get back to the 4th beast in Daniel chapter 7 verses 7 and 8. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, exceedingly strong. It had huge iron teeth. It was devouring, breaking in pieces, and trampling the residue with its feet. It was different from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. I was considering the horns, and there was another horn, a little one, coming up among them, before whom 3 of the first horns were plucked out by the roots. And there, in this horn, were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking pompous words. The first 3 beasts that appeared in Revelation verse 2 are electricity. This 4th beast here in Daniel is actually the 2nd beast we saw in Revelation chapter 13 verse 11. This beast has 10 horns or complete power. 3 horns are plucked out, leaving 7. Perfect power, just like the reference to the Lamb in Revelation 13:11. We know this denotes the digital age. So what is the mighty horn, with eyes and a mouth? It is the greatest, most powerful force on earth. The computer, which leads us to the internet. Daniel 7 verse 23 reads, "The 4th beast shall be a 4th kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all other kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, trample it and break it in pieces." So what else has the power to trample and devour the earth? This is a different power indeed. Old brick and mortar stores are lying vacant now. The internet has threatened to destroy various industries and changes social interaction. Daniel 7 verse 25 continues to say, "He shall speak pompous words against the Most High, shall persecute the saints of the Most High, and shall intend to change times and law. Then the saints shall be given into his hand for a time, and times and half a time. The war against God shall only become greater." We already see Christian ideals censored on various media sites. The collective voice of the opposition to God's laws are getting louder and more mainstreamed. The will of the world is to abandon the true God in favor of the democracy and laws of the people, which shall only become more and more liberal. Let us consider Genesis chapter 11 verses 5 and 6 regarding the Tower of Babel. "But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the sons of men had built. And the Lord said, Indeed the people are one, and they all have one language, and this is what they begin to do. Now nothing that they propose to do will be withheld from them." Through the internet all human shall become as one. All the world's languages transcends to bring together their ideas and the human's vision of the future. Who is the God in which you go to for answers? What image do you stare into for insight? The humans are of one mind. of one language, and what they propose to do shall only be stopped by God Himself. All hail the great Internet. The Antichrist is here. I hope this series has enlightened you on the subject. Keep true to your journey. We shall speak again soon. God bless.